Hey there everyone. Today I'm going to talk about creating basic portfolio. Now in my previous video I have mentioned about how to land an internship without a fashion degree or a diploma. But for that you will need a fashion portfolio in case a stylist is asking for it. Now there are certain pointers that I will be mentioning in this video. So it would be better if you note it down and preferably follow those pointers. And if you have any doubts, do mention it in the comments so that I can help you better. All right, let's get started. So the first thing is identifying what you are good at. For example, there are multiple different styles. There is Indian wear, fast fashion, kids wear, sports wear, intimate wear, and there are multiple other aspects. All right. So you have to list down what all interests you and how you can identify what you are good at. So this list will help you to identify what you are good at and what interests you the most, because this will help you to create the portfolio. So it is very important that you identify what you are good at. Okay. After you identify what you are good at, you can go to canva.com, which provides endless templates on portfolio and resumes. So pick a decent looking portfolio so that you don't have to invest a lot of time in creating the portfolio from scratch. So pick a pre-designed portfolio which is free on canva.com, and after that pick 3 colors to design your portfolio. So one will be dominant color, secondary color, and an accent color. I will give you some examples here. Okay. Then pick a font. Make sure you pick a font which is simple and easy to read. If you want to use a stylized font, use it to 20 to 10%. That's it. You don't have to fill your entire portfolio with stylized font. Use simple font so that it is easily readable. Okay. Now coming to my next point, what do you add in your portfolio if you don't have fashion experience? Okay. So what do you add in your portfolio? Let me give you an example. You can add some case studies. For example, you remember I told you you have to identify what you are good at. So after identifying what you are good at, you can create case studies around it. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are good at Indian fashion wear. Okay, so what you can do is you can do a case study on Indian prints, Indian silhouettes, Indian style, Indian stylists who are working on it, what are the theme like, what are the colors like, all of that. Make it simple and understandable. Okay, so after you identify what you're good at, create a case study around it. Okay. Other thing what you can do is ask a friend who is good at posing, style that friend and click some pictures. Not necessarily it has to be a very photographic picture, but click some decent pictures where you can communicate your strong points and attach those pictures in your portfolio. Now a very important point. You remember I told you you have to identify what you are good at. Why this will help you is because now you will be targeting those people. Remember I gave you an example of Indian wear? You will be targeting people who are working in that particular segment. Let's say for example fashion designers, photographers, stylists who are working in those segments, and you will send portfolio only to those people. But after doing the points that I have mentioned in my previous video, you will have to go back, watch the video completely, follow those points, and then when a stylist or a brand is asking for a portfolio, this is the portfolio you have to send. So first, follow those pointers which I have mentioned in my previous video, and then keep this portfolio ready. If you have any more questions around it, please mention it in the comments or connect with me on Instagram. I will help you clarify all those doubts and help you to build a better portfolio. Okay? Looking forward to your comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share this video. Thank you, everyone.